Hey guys, I'm Father Carlos Lewis and you're watching Unbeatable Combi, the word broken. As I had promised to you that I will make a comeback soon after Easter, here am I, Tuesday. And I'm going to deal with the truths that the Pope or the whole church is placing before us. On Tuesday, I will be dealing with some topics of discussion, and on Thursday, I will give a reflection of the following day, and on Saturday, I will answer any questions that you have in your mind that you place before me, either on YouTube, write down in the comments below, and or you can WhatsApp them to me anytime you feel like you have a question, a doubt in your mind. So I will answer them on every Saturday. So you will get to see me on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. If I don't come up, please remind me that I have forgotten to. But never mind. Today I'm going to speak to you about Christ is alive. This is a post-synodal apostolic exhortation by the Pope, and he actually tells us, it's very relevant during this Easter season, that Christ is alive. Christus vivit. That's what the Pope has titled it as. He writes this a post-synodal apostolic exhortation specially to the young people, to the youth, and to everyone who is the person of Christ, the people of God. This apostolic exhortation, he tries to tell us that our God is alive. Our God is alive, and he is asking all of us to become people who are alive, people who are actually reflecting God in them. If you notice, in the resurrection of Jesus, Jesus brought newness in the people who believed in him. Just take a look at the disciples. The disciples were actually scared. They were filled with fear. They were afraid of the situations. They didn't know what to do after they found that the tomb was empty. They were all scared. Even when Mary Magdalene came to see the tomb and she found nothing there, she found that Jesus wasn't there, she was actually afraid. But when she went out and when she was walking by, she found that two angels, and then they spoke to her. They found that Jesus actually spoke to her, and then she responded to him, Rabboni, Rabbi. And then she knew for truth, she knew for real that Jesus had risen again. And this resurrected Jesus actually gave her and the disciples the passion. They were actually recreated, they were renewed, and they were made new human beings. And therefore, with that strength, my dear brothers and sisters, with that strength they went out to preach Jesus, to preach the risen Christ. That's what the Pope is trying to tell us in this post-synodal apostolic exhortation. Christus vivit. Christ is alive. And he tells us that this risen Christ, this alive Christ, is making us new human beings. What do you think? What do you feel that Christ, when present in us, when Christ is present with us, he is following us, he is leading us by our hand, what do you feel? Do you not feel that the Lord is alive with you? Do you not feel that he is present with you whatsoever situation you are in? Yes. I feel that the Lord is always with me. He is leading me. When I feel low, he is there beside me. He is lifting me up, and he is telling me that I need to commit myself more and more when I feel low. I need to give myself, surrender myself into his hand, and then he will do miracles in my life. Well, my dear brothers and sisters, you ought to read this document by the Pope. It's a wonderful document, though it is not out published into books, but it is available on the net. You can just type in Google and you will get it. Christus vivit by Pope Francis. Well, this is it for today, and I hope to see you on Thursday and Saturday. If you have any questions in your mind, if you have any doubts in your mind with regard to anything, about your own spirituality or about the religion, please drop in the comments below or WhatsApp them to me if you have my number. Well, thank you very much for watching, and until then, keep smiling and be kind to one another. God bless.